Once upon a time, Malaysia and China were separated by the distance between two continents, also by landmarks and stars to people find their way. The combination of stars forming a constellation guide people to find their right way during the ancient times. Thus, by coalescing the elements of Malaysian and Chinese traditional art, we connect them together with our art space to raise awareness on the dying tradition that slowly gets swallowed up by the tide of globalization. Malaysian traditional art hold a lot of similarities with the ancient Chinese art. The inseparable trio art, which combines music, dance, and poetry, are used in Malaysian dondang sayang art and Chinese dance drama libai. Dari selatan jauh bertandang, penuh susila membawa kiriman. Walau usia kian dibilang, adat tradisi jangan dilupakan. Ladies and gentlemen, Feng Yun. Feng Yun represents charm, grace, and elegant bearing. Inspired from dondang sayang and dance drama libai to celebrate the uniqueness of their traditional art elements in our art space. The combination of the geometry pattern obtained from the dance, portraying grace, charm, and elegant bearing to the pavilion, thus embracing the magnificent view of Canton Tower and Haizin Shah Island. Dondang sayang poetry consists of 4 quadrants. The first 2 quadrants represent pembayang or shading to beautify the poem, and the next 2 quadrants is the real meaning of the poem. Thus, we apply shading on the first 2 structure of the art space with fini flower pattern, which are often used in dondang sayang's costume. It not just shade the pavilion, but it also beautify the structure. The next 2 structure, which give the real meaning, consists of solar panels, which supply electricity to the LED lighting during night and also used to produce green hydrogen for the environmental friendly hydrogen fire pit. The dipping area is derived from the poetry itself. The first quadrant is the dipping area, and the next 2 quadrants is derived into curved seating to implement unify and connection between the visitor. The raised platform is obtained from the Libai poetry, illustrating at the jet terrace for the children to embrace the view of the art space. The angklung represent a musical element on both of the traditional art, soothing the ears of the listener. The platform shape is also derived from the grace of the dance, and the raised platform is situated at the left side of the pavilion. Curved flexible seating is also provided for the visitors to enjoy the view of the site. The structure of pavilion is obtained from the geometry build-up of the dance. Then continue with the shading, angklung, and LED lighting. We may be separated by the distance, but not in the heart.